I met you in the middle of a corn maze. You were dressed in a red hood with a basket in your hand. A lace doily peeked from the inside. You smiled at me with your cherry lips and waved hello, but I froze. I was mesmerized by your velvet features. In your other hand, you held a plastic pumpkin pail filled with candy, and I watched you reach inside, searching for one of your treats. When you gazed back up at me, I finally waved back. You walked up, close enough to embrace. You grabbed my hand with both of yours, and I felt the basket and pail drift down and slam on our wrists as you left something in my palm, then closed my fingers over it. I kept my position as you took your hands back at your sides and gripped the handles of your holiday collectors, and I began to wonder if you had more in that pail than Halloween candy. What's in that basket? The key to my heart? Your eyes kept gesturing to my frozen fist, so at last I released the cage surrounding the chocolate, melting from the heat of my palm. I looked down at the chocolate mess and smiled because you couldn't stop laughing at my mistake. The melted chocolate pooled in my palm. I fell in love when your laugh took over the autumn air, and this Halloween will forever mark the day my heart wanted you in a way I never thought before. Then I opened my eyes, and they met yours as you took a step closer. Our noses were touching. Then, just like that, our noses slipped and our faces crashed into one another. The feeling of your lips meeting mine felt like a piece of warm apple pie resting over my mouth. Then you pushed me back faster than I was ready for, so I subconsciously grabbed your hand and pulled you back in. I could feel the melted chocolate coating our hands as we laced our fingers together for the first time. I kissed you in the middle of the corn maze, and I could feel your red lipstick stamping my face all over. Your passion was flaming, but when I bit your lip and took your breath away, I knew it was over. There was no way I was finding anyone better than Little Miss Red Riding Hood, and you knew you liked the skeleton standing before you with his painted lips pressed against yours. I took a breath after our kiss and noticed how green your eyes are. Green like the forest trees, or the moss tracing them. Grassy and full of life. Your eyes captivated mine with some kind of spell, leading me back to you again and again, circling through life until I finally realized you are what I have been waiting for my entire life. You are what I need. Later, after the night was over and November was peeking through the curtain of stars in the sky, I walked you back home. The crisp air was getting chillier, and you said your feet were reaching their expiration date. So we kept walking until you told me which house was yours on this street. You pointed out the blue one with the brown roof, and you grabbed the golden doorknob as you were about to enter through the white door. But before you did, I wrapped an arm around your waist, gripped your small hip, and said, "What if I told you I was the big bad wolf?" "But you're not," she began. "You're a skeleton, silly." "Oh, yeah, I never explained my costume to you," I asked her. "No?" She wasn't sure what I was asking her, or why, but she questioned, "What's there to explain? You're a skeleton in a robe." "I'm not just any skeleton. I'm the Reaper. I am death." I pulled out a large kitchen knife from inside my robe, and I began stabbing Miss Little Red Riding Hood right on her front porch. She screamed from the top of her lungs, but I didn't care. Let people come see and meet death himself. And this Halloween will forever mark the day my heart wanted you in a way I never thought before. I wanted to see more death. However, you offered so little. I need more death. I need it.